Japan, Part 170. Well, the Koreans in Japan, the small number of Chinese in Japan, the Westerners in Japan, even second and third generation are not treated as full citizens. Burakumin, the descendants of the outcasts from Tokugawa period, are citizens but most desirable employers, and potential marital partners take great pains to avoid taking them in legally or socially. While one cannot exclude the possibility that the growing awareness of these injustices will lead to the progress, as it has towards the blacks in the United States, Japanese are less willing to absorb foreigners than European countries and America. Although opposition groups are given some shares, their shares are distinctly smaller. Opposition parties, labor unions, consumers groups, and radicals are often ignored or given conspicuously less prestigious positions. They may be excluded from private meetings and treated as outsiders by those in the dominant power positions. There are even gradations within the accepted group and the members of the newly rising group. Like the newcomers to a village or club are treated as conspicuously less than the equal by old revered members. The elite bureaucrats who are busy solving larger problems of the economic development and the local regional construction often ride roughshod over opposition, as they did over the protesting farmers at Narita Airport before the public became aroused. Because of the intimate contacts within the inner circle, those aspiring groups that are left out, such as student protest groups, some consumer groups, and local anti-pollution groups, feel a kind of social exclusion absent in a less cohesive society like America. Over a long time frame, new groups are admitted to the inner circles, and able individuals from the protest groups are absorbed into the networks of friendly relations. But there is a real danger that bureaucrats with a firm power base might become intensive to popular pressure. The problem may be more severe in France, but it is not absent in Japan, and it is a problem that could prove divisive within America if a powerful professional elite were created, especially given widespread anti-elitist sentiment. Condemning the misfit, because there are few opportunities for individuals to change their place of work. One who does not get into a place of work where that he or his family considered desirable suffers from an enormous sense of failure. By extension, the student who does not enter a desired high school or university may be equally miserable. Suicide rates are high among the Japanese youth, and those who are discouraged by not making the proper organization may be more depressed than their American counterparts, who will have a variety of later options open to them. Japanese who enter a workplace are not totally devoid of the opportunities if they were to leave, but given the difficulty of obtaining a secure position with the comparable benefits, most have little clear option but to endure. Those who might be able to start a new life under the different surroundings find that it is too late to make that kind of a change. Those not valued highly by their peers or superiors have no place to turn. They therefore remain in the same organization without particular satisfaction until they retire and go elsewhere. The unhappy wife is often subject to the same fate. Officially, there is no problem in getting a divorce, and the procedures are not difficult. However, the weight of the social pressure is on the wife to make adjustment to avoid a divorce. Courts may require the husbands to divide property with his wife upon divorce, but there is no alimony. After years without employment, the divorcee or the widow has difficulty making a satisfactory entry into the labor market. This forces the wife who is unhappy with her marriage into making the best of it. The system causes great economic and social hardship on the unfortunate widow or on the unhappy wife of the modest means who proceeds to get a divorce.